All right. Grand Risings, brothers and sisters. My face is not on here because it's not even important right now. Plus, the allergies got me vexed, okay? Um, so I'm getting ready to just add my little rising, um, regimen. And I want to show you all. These things I just do for regular immunity. And I must admit and be honest, I don't do them continually. All right. And I do know with me, I am going to overcome being consistent. But in the meantime, in between time, I was talking to I want to say, instead of saying person, I want to deal with spirit that I'm talking about. So, while dealing with uh, particular spirit that I have been dealing with for some time, I realized its pathological order with me. And the order was always to insult, to blame, to make me feel bad, to cause me to carry their perception and opinion of me so that they could feel greater about themselves. It's the narcissistic sick pattern. And what I realize is, I'm going to give you guys an example of how the Father had helped me this rising. And the individual says, "You're delirious," or "You're this and the third," or "You're," and I am a very honest person. I am a honest person that when there's someone I have affected or something I do, I like to hear that person out and look at myself before taking defense and really consider, could I be possibly doing something like that? Is there anything I can change? But when you realize that the Most High is calling you blessed, the Most High calls you dearly beloved, the Most High is speaking life in you, when the Most High has an opinion for me, no one else can come and speak contrary to that. And I thank the Father for his other servants. One of them I never even met, but this beloved soul continues to come by on my channel and leaves edifying words. You know who you are. Shout out to you. Your name, I believe, is T. Thomas. And I just thank the Father because when I'm not on here, family, and I'm in the, the day-to-day life, after I put my work forth for my Father, then the attacks come in my life due to me being, dedicated to my work for the Father. And so I have to I don't have to, but then comes the false narratives of retaliation. Basically, I call them false because they're not real. Secondly, when I say real, they're not truth. And so, yeah, now it wants to threaten me, but I'm not pressed because he that built his house upon a rock shall not be moved, and he who trusts in the Most High shall be like a tree planted by the waterside. So I don't do threats. I'm just gonna let that rock. However, whenever someone says something to you like in those manners that speak outside of what the Most High says to you, simply hit them with one of these. I'm sorry you feel that way, or not say sorry, because my teacher used to tell me not say I'm sorry, say I apologize, because sorry people do sorry stuff. So I'm going to have to apologize, but I am not able to receive that negative vibe and energy that you just put into the atmosphere and the universe. I'm going to have to dismiss myself from your opinions. And I really would request that you seek some help internally on the way you see others, because a lot of the times the way we see others is how we see ourselves. I know I said that pretty quick. Even my daughter says, "Mommy, you talk fast." But let me try again. Someone says, "You just ain't gonna be nothing like but no more than like your dad," or "You just you ain't never change." Example. I'm gonna have to apologize. Completely keep it all on you. Keep control of the conversation by speaking of you, what you're gonna do in regards to what they said. I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm not gonna be able to receive that energy and those vibes that you put forth in the atmosphere, in the universe. Okay. because I don't agree with that. I know who he says I am, and I know that the thoughts he has towards me is to prosper, to have an expected end, and that I know, what is that, a stink bug? Oh no, that better not be a wasp. Hold up. Okay, that's a stink bug, because I don't got time. So, I just thank the Father that if he says I'm his beloved, I am loved, I am clear, I'm forgiven, I am his child, I am made whole, then I will receive that. And especially when it's a person, I don't care if it's your spouse, your children, your parents, your employers, whoever. Say, I'm going to let them know I'm not going to receive that. And so I'm going to have to reject that error of opinion. And it seemed that you need to do some self-search, because if you want to speak like that concerning other people, then that's how you feel about yourself. I cannot have positive vibes and communion relationship with the Most High and then turn around and put people down. It just doesn't make sense. It's evil. It always goes the same way. They do something for you to make you be at their mercy. Then when you still stand by integrity and they think that they got you and you don't fold, then comes the insults. Then comes the belittling. It's the continual pattern that never ceases to amaze me. But I'd say what amazes me more is the love of my Father, and how whenever these demons come into, these spirits try to come and torment me, that the Father sends another witness to confirm what he says concerning me. And now the word stands still, as it says in Isaiah, whose report shall we believe? There's reports out here, one against another, and I choose to receive and trust and know beyond belief the report of my Father. I'm going to walk in that. So I just want to tell you guys that this rising, I'm going to do some more household things around the home, because I've had to be away, take care of things outside of home, and I'm here. And I also want you guys to know that the Father did open a door for me, that I was able to get my cushions yesterday. Thank the Father for that. I am tremendously grateful. I encourage us all to truly take heed to the principle of tithing. And tithing principle is not Christian based. That's a principle of the Bible that they just took and manipulated. Not all. I'm not going to put everybody in a category. Some churches probably, just grew up knowing it to be one way because their ancestors and their parents and no one ever really knew. So we can't really always blame someone for not knowing, but we are holding them accountable and responsible for not doing the proper research. And tithing is simply giving the top of anything, the top of your day, the top of your the first of your life, your children, your food, your money, anything that he gives you, you give it back to him with a cheerful heart. And so just excited for that. So I thank the Father. He has given me opportunity to be a blessing in my life. When he saw this day coming before I did, he seeing this spirit that likes to throw in people's faces what they do for them, to cause them to subject themselves to serve them. But I serve, I want you all to say with me, say, I serve the Creator. I serve the great I am. And any others that I serve must be in, what would you say? In order, be in right standings with him. And if they're not, my service to them is to help them get there. And if I can't help them and they're going to hinder me, I must dust my feet. And some of them, you most certainly can hand them over to Satan. All right, family, love you so very much. Pray that you have a wonderful day, because I literally can't even, and I will not, I refuse to take any positivity. Last I checked, there's nothing but good stuff in my tea. So when I put good things physically in my body, I'm going to receive spiritual good things in my body. I'm not going to let words do opposite of what healing does. You understand, family? Love you all. And also I want to say shout out to my brother Prince, who did motivate me to stop using harsh chemicals as much. I haven't gotten to a detergent yet, but I found this. Look, y'all, only $3.99. It's simply vinegar and bergamot with a hint of mint. Multi-purpose cleaning spray. Okay. And it smells so good. Like, I like to just spray, because I've had a little issue with, we had not a little issue, but we had some ants. You know, it is what it is. We are living amongst nature, and the animals are here too. So, I just spray these things and they kind of keep them away. And I'm also looking into plants, which I should have been known this. But now I have the opportunity to get some plants that help me with my allergies and start fixing my diet in a better way. So, with that being said, I also have another one I want to show you guys. Hold on. This is the one I like. Okay, this is another one, which is simply vinegar and eucalyptus. Okay. With a hint of mint. So it adds the mint to it. And you can always add your own mint because mint also keeps pests away. Okay. You think about peppermint oil for mice. It says also for ants, for roaches. I would say for roaches, if you ever deal with those, to get a spray bottle with mint and also peppermint oil. And you add some vinegar to help keep those things from, okay, and then some water. All right. And spray that around. Roaches do not like citrus. Even if you add a lime or a lemon or orange, sometimes you could take the peels and just, put them in a bowl with some water. Then let the citrusy dissolve into the water, and then use that for your spray. Okay. I love you, brothers and sisters. I pray you have a wonderful afternoon. I'm going to get some things done in this home after I have my private study, and I pray that you guys continue to be encouraged. Hey, before we know it, preparation day will be here, and then the rest. So, peace and blessings. Love you all.